We're hosting Thanksgiving. And I want to scream. But I'm also excited. It is our third Thanksgiving in a row that we are hosting, and we decided to throw in the extra factor of filming our Thanksgiving.
Filming at Thanksgiving.
FaceTiming my friend on Thanksgiving.
What?
We're not filming Thanksgiving, right?
No.
Okay, well, you scared me. Scratch that. We're hosting Thanksgiving. We're hosting
I don't
Thanksgiving.
know what you're doing because all of this is going in there. This is extremely low-key
All right,
video.
so anyways, we're hosting Thanksgiving, and I'm clearly, obviously being delirious. I have meditation in about an hour and a half.
She's not being delirious. We're being delirious.
We're both being delirious. Our third Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. We're hosting. Right now we're about to go to Five Below and get some gag gifts. So I'll talk to you later, okay? Call me later. Bye.
We gon' live that bright life, night life, city life, something like we getting right.
Also, I got my ring cleaned. Look at her. So clean and pretty. Don't look at my nails because they're not done. Because I'm a working woman.
This is more so about the trials and tribulations that Cass and I have while hosting it, but we'll get into that a little bit later. We're walking into Five Below now. Yeah, that's fine. Slim to none.
Be better, people.
This has been, I feel like Cass and I, again, she said the third Thanksgiving. I don't know if it sneaks up on us. I feel like we knew for a while that this was happening. Cass did for a while tell me, hey, we need a plan, and I kept pushing stuff off last minute.
It's also our third Thanksgiving, and we are at the most, at the highest number of people that we are hosting as well.
That's true. It's 30, might be 34. It's amazing when the day happens because everything always falls into place. But at the same time, it is extremely stressful just because how much goes into it. And not even like monetarily wise. I walked away because she's walking towards people and I guess I was being a little camera shy. Okay, so with that being said, the meat of the story, the bulk of the story is how we've kind of pushed through this as a unit, as a couple, because we do face adversity when it comes to this. Oh, these are nice. Oh, we can't show it.
Literally all of our family has this, the notifications on.
Anyway, we are both our own people, and when you're in a relationship, obviously you want to be with somebody who's a strong-minded individual just like you. But when it comes to setting stuff up and figuring out the optimal spacing in the house or what's being made or what's being done, I feel like we do clash sometimes, and we do an amazing job as a couple communicating through this stuff. Prior, like in my past relationships, I hate to talk about that, but in my past relationships, I've done a terrible, terrible, terrible job at communicating. I don't express my thoughts, and lately I feel like there's been so many stresses in terms of setting up work and whatever else is going on in my life. Yeah, you choose. You're fine. I'm not being picky. Whatever else is going on.
I'm get one for myself.
Cool. Whatever else is going on in my life that we've kind of brought our stress into the house, and we do a good job at not showing those stresses to other people, but once we get home, it's like we kind of let everything go, and I guess you would say, I don't know, what would you say?
I feel like there's times where it's easier for us to kind of lash out at each other or get more snippy with each other because we don't want to do it towards other people. And we've recognized that, and we recognize we kind of have to, the same way that we don't want to snap at other people, we have to regroup and reset and recognize how we're even talking to each other, just so that we can get everything done smoothly and so everything runs well.
exactly what she said. But we worked through it, we communicated through it, and we are excited for tomorrow. We did all of our shopping, we got all the tables. When we get back to the house, I'll show you how the house is set up. But we are excited for tomorrow. You're not going to be there with us tomorrow. But at the same time, I don't even know if we'll record. I don't think we'll record because, again, it's not going in this video, and it's just more so just going to be a special time that we spend with our family.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, Thanksgiving, we will be spending it with our family. Not only are we hosting, but we do appreciate the time that we spend with them. So I truthfully feel like the last thing we're focused on is like a camera. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And letting you guys sneak peek. So it's like, come along with us to the wind up of it, I guess, you know?
No, definitely makes sense. We have to go to ShopRite actually too to pick up a couple of drinky drinks. Not for everybody, mainly for us, but
Yeah. I told everyone it was BY. Are you there, Dad? It's me.
Hmm?
All the cars just stopped there. Oh, and then
Keep doing what you're doing.
tomorrow is Thanksgiving. It is also my sister's birthday. She's turning 18. So, I got her a cute little birthday card and a cute little gift. And, yeah, so we're actually not celebrating Thanksgiving. It's called Chris's birthday, which is fun. You are the one thing in mind. Anywho,
It is a absolute
put your blinker on.
madhouse. It is insane how many people are last minute shopping.
We're so far.
It is absolutely packed right here in ShopRite. Like, we just got here. The parking lot is completely full. I always wondered why ShopRite had such a big parking lot, and it is maxed out right now. We're just running in and out really quick to grab a couple drinky drinks for the special occasion for us, because it is BYOB. We are not supplying alcohol at our Thanksgiving. Guys, this is a foam football.
Look.
That's foam. Sneaky. You're not allowed to have alcohol on the beach in New Jersey. Now you are. I have a big bro that's like my big sis and doesn't like to be in camera. If you saw the first Costa Rica video, there's a whole video where in the video my sister was blurred out. My brother's being sensitive. It must be the generation. I don't think, are you a millennial? He don't even want to talk on the camera. It's absurd. But finally home. Just want to show you what he's chefing up. He's cooking the Italian chicken curry. But, so he's blaming this shit on me.
Why?
You don't understand what I go through. He's here from Pennsylvania visiting me.
Why?
He's cooking a dish for Thanksgiving because whenever we do Thanksgiving, everybody, for the most part, has to make a dish, right? So he's making his dish for Thanksgiving. We asked this guy what he needs for Thanksgiving.
What?
What?
Run it back. Josiah. Wait.
What does Josiah have to do with anything?
Every year I make.
Okay.
Every
We
year.
got to go back a little bit. So for the past 3 years, Terrence has been coming here and making croissants, but not just regular croissants. It's like the croissants, the Pillsbury croissants that you roll up. But not gonna lie, he does a phenomenal job. It's like an appetizer. He puts the pepperoni in there. He puts some cheese in there. He rolls it all up. The shit smash. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of gonna miss that this Thanksgiving. But what kind of happened, he got screwed over because he doesn't have an iPhone. So he wasn't able to update the list as fast as she did. What we do is we send out a note, and just so there's no duplicate meals, you kind of fill out what you're making. So by the time we got around to him to tell him what, to ask him what he was gonna make, we had to tell him that our niece is stealing his famous claim to fame croissants. So he was actually really good sport about it. Usually Terrence could be a little stickler and he could have rose up and said, yeah, no. But he was like, you know what? Let's just make some Italian chicken curry. And I was like, all right, cool. Like, so we went to the store, bought the stuff. Actually, he chilled at home. I went to the store, bought the stuff, asked him what he needed, right? I asked him exactly, hey, Terrence, what do you need? He told me everything he did. We didn't miss a beat. But when he said he needed curry, I was like, okay, we're going to add curry to the list. Cass, who's not here right now, she went to a meditation session.
There we go. Come on.
Cass was like, oh, yeah, no, we have curry in the house. So, like, I'm just like, all right. We can't blame. He thinks we're going to blame this shit on Cass. We are not blaming this on Cass.
Blame it on Cass.
We cannot blame this on Cass
yeah.
because this guy does not specify how much curry he needs.
Yo,
Cass.
wait, come out. I said 3 chickens.
Can I flip the camera to you or no? It's like
3 chickens, right? 3 main chickens, big chickens.
he said he wanted 3 big packs of chicken. We bought 1 7-pack of chicken. We cut it up for him. I cut it up for him. And mind you, Cass doesn't like spicy foods. Cass cooks with the seasoning adobo a lot. Makes decent meals. She's getting better. Makes decent meals. But she uses adobo.
You heard what he said.
Right?
She doesn't like spicy
She doesn't
food.
like spicy foods.
So therefore, she plotted against me right
She
there.
plotted against you.
Right there. She knew I needed the curry.
This
So
guy...
therefore, what'd she do? Nope, we're not getting the curry.
We had curry.
She knew
You wanted a tub. You wanted a bucket of curry.
I showed her how much I needed.
You didn't say how much. You just showed her the...
I showed her I needed this much. And then she knew there was only like this much left.
He said he showed her he needed this much, and she knew there was this much. There was more than that much left. I hope I have Cass calling me right now. Oh, it's not Cass.
Who is
We got Josiah calling. Hey, Josiah, how are you?
Why are you talking to me like that?
Because we're just talking about you.
You're talking about me.
It was just Terrence and I and my YouTube friend that's watching right now. Because you just happened to be Miss Magnificent and went in and you did a great job updating the note what you were making for Thanksgiving, and you stole Terrence's croissants.
And what?
You stole Terrence's croissants.
I took them off.
Oh!
Oh!
So Terrence is doing all this for no reason. He could have made his
What's he
croissants.
doing?
He's making freaking Italian chicken curry with no curry. With limited curry because he didn't say how much he needed.
Ew. That sounds kind of gross.
You never tasted it. You gotta try it. Shit.
I'm not trying shit. You made that nasty ass marshmallow concoction for like 4 years in a row.
Who, me?
Give people food poisoning.
You know what? I tried to perfect it, and I had to give it a chance every year, but I gave up.
And then
somehow they're letting you make the mac and cheese.
I make mac and cheese every single year.
You've been doing it for like a year.
What? I've been making mac and cheese for at least 3 to 4 years.
Right.
I have mac and cheese in a recipe book.
Okay.
She's
Well,
making bread. She's making she's talking all this heat. She's making handmade bread, which is tough. I'm not gonna. And her bread is good. But she's talking to me like my mac and cheese is gonna be bad. She's a demon. She's on demon time.
I was calling to see if you would be awake tomorrow around 9 a.m.
100%.
Okay, I'm gonna drop off the bread to rise at your house so that when I come over I can put it in the oven so it'll be fresh when everyone comes in.
What's your name?
All right.
Sound good?
What time? Like at 5? How long does it take to rise?
In good mode. It'll be rising all day.
So let me. I don't want to confirm because I know Cass is using the oven, I'm using the oven, and I'm making the 2 mac and cheeses. So I don't want to say yes.
I confirmed with Cass like a week ago.
Oh, you did?
Junior.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then you're good. This is chefing up over here. So Cass is home, and she tasted Terrence's chicken, right? We were conversing when you weren't here, Cass, and Terrence had a lot to say when you weren't here in regards to his meal, right?
Like what?
He kind of is he's blaming you for the way his meal came out, and he told our friend
Because
here,
he needed more than an entire
your
bottle
fault.
of curry.
Yes. Yes.
Not my fault. Not my fault. We want to talk about it? I'll take blame. We had half a container of curry. I didn't know this guy was going to need an entire container of curry, number one. But let's talk about the mistake that this man wanted us to buy 3 7-count boneless chicken breasts, $21 a piece, right? So we're like, Terrence, this is a lot of chicken. You don't need this much chicken. What? I need 3 packs. I need 3 packs? No. So James goes, no, put those packs. We're getting 1. We bring it home. This man wants to come over here and, yeah, that's not what I asked for. What did you ask for, Terrence? Because this is what you said. Oh, no. Looks at his Walmart app. Chicken breast tenderloins. Oh! So you messed it up.
$5.
You messed it up. Because you made us get the wrong chicken to begin with. So, I don't want to hear it. All I'm doing tonight, I was going to make my apple pie dough. And my apple pie crust. Cut my veggies for the sausage and peppers. And then do the cup game. And I have to give Goose a bath.
Don't feel bad for her. She left at 6:30. She's back at 9:30.
100%.